Alright, so we're out here at the land, and I don't know how many weeks it has been since I cut grass out here, but it's been a while. I got the whole family out here today, so I'm obviously going to cut this down because this stuff has gotten out of control. The whole family hasn't been out here since probably last fall. My wife had knee surgery, so she couldn't do any walking, and so she hasn't been out here at all. I obviously was out here all winter long, and then a couple times this summer. I'm working on, like I talked about, getting a shipping container out here, storage container. I got to stop working Saturdays in order to make that happen though. So I'm still working on that. I'll keep you updated on that, but I'm going to knock some grass down. Just a quick walk through the back. There was it looks like there was 2 oaks that were down. I think one fell and then it took the other one down, so I might have to saw that up as well. Obviously the weeds have taken over on some of the trails too, so I'm gonna knock this out, and then I don't know, they're also, the wife and kids are looking for blackberries. We'll see if we can find any of those today as well. Alright, so I'm gonna take you along. This is one pass here, you can see, and I had this all blown off. Starting to get quite a bit of stuff. This here is not bad. When we get down to the other end, you'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is the other end. I'll take you down to the end of the line here. Alright, so right in here is where these 2 trees came down. So this is one of the paths that I was using. So I just started cutting them up, and I'm just cutting them in 8-foot lengths. And then I'm going to try pulling them out with the lawnmower. I don't know if that's even a possibility. I don't have a chain or anything. I just got a ratchet strap. I'm going to try doing that and see if that works. But before I get too carried away, probably got to clean some of this up so I can at least get in here. So I'm going to do that. But yeah, you can see, I think it's that one there, that the top of that one must have broke off, and then came into this one and knocked that one down as well. So you got two here. I don't know, I just been looking at this big giant bee. I got distracted here. Where is that thing? It's on this one. There it is. Ooh, is it gonna zoom in? Ooh, doing something. I don't know what the heck that thing is. There it is. That is a huge looking bee. Oh, I can't get it to focus. Alright, so this is the way I got it. Like I said, I don't have any chains, so I'm using a small ratchet strap, which will probably tear up the actual strap, but that one's been knotted anyway. It was broke one other time. And this is an 8-foot. I don't know what the diameter on it is. It's pretty decent size though. So I'm going to try pulling that out. I wish I could get it out of the ground a little bit, but I think it's going to pull alright. Alright, so it looks like it won't be a problem. It actually pulls it just fine. Alright, so the second one here, this one definitely pulled a little harder. Part of that is you can see it's digging in. It's because there's a branch or a Y there that comes off, and I was just digging in pretty hard. This is pretty good size here too, you know. I should measure it and see what that is. So this one here, that's 12. This one here is going to be a little bit smaller. I didn't measure it, but as I go closer to the trunk of the tree, it's obviously getting a little wider. So yeah, this one definitely pulled a little more. You could tell it was behind the machine. Alright, that's all I'm messing with that for today. The rest of it I want to do when I get the loader tractor back up here, the 3025E. So these are the ones I pulled up here. These are the bigger pieces that were in the path now, so at least the path is opened up again. Boy, and it's a lot of work when you got to lift those things up by hand and they're not dry at all. You can see they're pretty wet. But those are the, what is that, 5 pieces there that I pulled out with the X738. So the thing actually wasn't working very hard either. I mean, it's actually got quite a bit of power. So I think we're going to find some blackberries and then we're going to head for home here. Alright, so we're in the process here of picking blackberries. We got some over here. So the woods is full of blackberries and mosquitoes and all sorts of other bugs as well. But seems to be the right season here. There seems to be quite a few. So, like I said, this is the last thing we're doing. Then we're heading out here. So, all right. So that's going to be it for today. And hopefully, at some point here, once I get off Saturdays from working, I'll be getting that shipping container out here. So, all right, so that's it for now.